Remote option now.
To look after 1.1 million students, it takes an army of school staff. 138,000 New York City teachers and faculty to be exact. But in the midst of this global coronavirus pandemic, these parents don't want their kids around those educators, especially if some are still unvaccinated.
I would like a full day of learning for my child so that when he does get vaccinated, and he will, I will cage fight parents to get him vaccinated. When he gets vaccinated and he goes back to school, he will be okay. He will be on par with his peers.
These parents and kids are rallying to ask for more at-home learning options from New York City schools, while faculty aren't fully vaccinated and many students can't get vaccinated. To ease some concerns and promote safety, the New York City Board of Education has a vaccine mandate directing all school employees to be vaccinated by this coming Monday night or not come to work Tuesday morning. At least that's what was supposed to happen. Late Friday night, a federal judge of the U.S. Court of Appeals put that plan on hold temporarily, while a panel of judges determines whether or not the teacher mandate for vaccines can be legally enforced or not.
Teachers and other staff aren't interchangeable. A kindergarten teacher can't teach high school, a high school teacher can't teach kindergarten.
The Board of Education says approximately 23,000 school employees remain unvaccinated. City officials say the purpose of the vaccine mandate is to keep teachers and students healthy and save lives. Since public schools resumed in-person learning across the country, hundreds of teachers and students have gotten sick from COVID-19. Dozens of teachers have even died from the deadly disease. A number of families tell us they're wondering just how safe their children will be back in the classroom.
For 2 years, basically my entire life has been wiped away by this pandemic.
Despite the Board of Education's legal setback, they still believe their mandate will go forward. A spokeswoman told us, quote, "We're confident our vaccine mandate will continue to be upheld once all the facts have been presented, because that is the level of protection our students and staff deserve." Now, the New York Board of Education tells us they are seeking a speedy resolution to all of this. The Circuit Court of Appeals are set to hear this case on Wednesday, so hopefully it'll be resolved on Wednesday. We'll have an answer about teacher vaccinations. If not, though, either side here, they could always appeal this to an even higher court, send it to the next level. And if that happens, Kaidi, we could see this uncertainty stretch on not just for days, but for several weeks longer. Regardless of what happens here, you can count on us to stay on top of it. Live outside New York City Hall, I'm Steve Couge.